morning, everybody. In my previous vlog I mentioned that somebody was giving away a giant like dollhouse, like an antique looking dollhouse on a local buy nothing group, and I was like, oh, they didn't respond. They didn't respond for like days. So I kind of was like, whatever. His dad offered to buy her kind of like a newer one that like had to be put together, but it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers. I mean, we're not beggars, but you know what I mean. I'm not gonna be ungrateful. So I was like, well, just do that one, that's fine. Well, after he already ordered it, she finally replied and was like, oh, you know, my family has chosen you to get it. It was made by my father-in-law who passed away. You know, it's very close to our heart, so I guess maybe they're like contemplating like, who do you want to give this to out of like a list of people or whatever. And I was also the first one to comment, so she's like, oh, you can come get it. And it took a couple days to figure out when to come get it, because it seems like she's only available like around like 10ish, 11ish in the morning, where I was working the past few days. So today's my first day off since she said I could have it. So I'm heading there to go get it, but first I have some stuff in my trunk, and she was telling me I need space in my trunk. So there's a donation bin thingy up here that I'm going to drop off these bags of clothes that I was going to put in there anyways to make room in the back for the house, because she said it's pretty big. She's like, oh, do you have an SUV? And I was like, yeah. She's like, do the seats go down? And I was like, yeah. I don't think that they're that big that they need the seats to go down from the dimensions she gave me, but we'll see when we get there. Alright, now that that's done, let's go pick up this dollhouse. So I got the dollhouse. It's a very awkward situation because I definitely underestimated how huge it was. When she asked me if the seats went down, I was like, yeah, they go down. But when I saw the dollhouse, I was like, the problem's not like how wide it is, it's how tall it is. So I was like, oh shit. And so it took like, the poor man helped me for like 5-10 minutes rearranging things so that the dollhouse would fit into the back of my car. And then they were like, how are you gonna hide it? And I was like, this dollhouse is freaking massive. There is nowhere for me to hide this dollhouse in our apartment where she won't see it. So when I get home, I'm gonna talk to Greg. I'm like, should we just give it to her and tell her it's an early Christmas present? I don't know what to do, because there's no hiding that. Like, there's nowhere to hide this where she won't see it. Like, I can't even think of anywhere to put it. It's not gonna fit in our closet. We already have stacks of gifts in our closet, so that's something I'll figure out when I get home. But I'm excited. It's beautiful. It's huge. I think she'll love it. I was gonna record, but I didn't get a chance to. I was gonna record driving by the donation box, because the crazy thing is I've never seen people pick anything up from it, and right when I was there, a big truck was picking up stuff from it, which I thought was pretty neat. Also, you can kind of see how big it is, because you can see right here, but once this maintenance man gets out of the 2 awesome parking spots that he's taking up with his cart for I don't know what reason, I'm gonna park reverse so that's easier to get it upstairs. But like, he's sitting here and he's parked in like 2 parking spots, 2 of the closest parking spots that exist, with his golf cart slanted. And I'm like, why are you parked slanted in 2 of the juiciest parking spots? So I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna sit here and wait for you to move. That's what I'm literally gonna wait for you to move, because why? So as you can see, it's clearly like, you know, it's been used for things, but it's huge and it's beautiful. I'm excited to give it to her. So I decided to take the dogs on a nice little walk because it's not too hot yet, and apparently nobody wanted to come. Greg's sick. Cora wanted to come and then changed her mind, so it's just me and the dogs. But later we do plan on sneaking that house into the house, and then I have to wrap a bunch of presents tonight, so I'll be vlogging that. All right, we're at my mom's job to pick up some food. Look at that. Pick up some food and give her her little gift I gave her. It's not much, a little something. It's just a little something. It's not much. It's just a cute little like Bath & Body Works thing. Just in there, grab it real quick. So I decided to go down memory lane. I decided to visit the apartment that we were living in when I gave birth to her. Keep in mind, she's 5, going to be 6 in September, which is like, all right, it's like 10 months from now. So she's 5 basically. But I'm just turning the camera around. So this is the building we lived in. We lived on the 2nd floor, but on the opposite side. So our windows didn't face here. Our windows faced the backwoods. And then so we'd go up these stairs. It's kind of tedious. So we'd go up these stairs and have to go up those stairs and then go into like a hallway just to get in there. And I remember we used to walk down here and go over there to walk our dogs in that patch. I'll pull over there too. And we used to usually park like here, over there. But in this apartment, we moved in this apartment and I gave birth to her. So we were in this apartment for like 2 or 3 months maybe. And then this is the apartment we were living in when we decided to move to Pennsylvania. So we packed everything out of this apartment, put it in a storage unit, got in our little car, drove to Pennsylvania, and then came back for the stuff in storage, got the storage stuff, moved to Pennsylvania and lived there for a little bit. All right, so yeah, we used to come out of the building and we used to go right here and walk the dogs in this field. And there's another direction we used to do to walk the dogs, but again, like I said, we have food on us right now, so I can't really like do too much. But yeah, I remember we used to come out right here and we'd walk the dogs when I was pregnant and when I had given birth to her, which is crazy to see. And I remember I think we stopped walking back here because we kept hearing animals in like the woods and we got freaked out, so we started walking them on the other side. But memory lane.